Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to part 35 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 to extend our, to reclaim our empire, extended timeline. Like, they were involved in words and whatnot. But anyway, it's been a long-ass time since I played EU4, and honestly, I'm feeling a little bit burnt out again, which is not going to stop me playing this, because I still do enjoy this, but at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, just letting you guys know, I will be making probably quite a few mistakes, because when I'm burnt out, mistakes are made a lot more frequently. Now, in this Let's Play so far, we've done loads. The Rashidun is now been neutered by the game, finally. Which means this is going to be the full extent as long as I can keep Rome winning, as Kuragaf said, victories, in quotation. Well, the quotation mark thing isn't actually like a real thing, but you know what I mean. We technically are winning. But it's a technicality, which means it doesn't really count. But yeah, we basically beat them. But we halted their advance as much as we could, which is all we really can do. And holy fuck, the Samaritans have allies, which is the Ilman slaves. I don't remember them being a thing. Slav, sorry. Oh, then again, I never looked up there, so that's fair. And the Vien. Words. Yeah, Rome. Can I have these, please? Like, actually, can I have all this? Do me, Rome. Like, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Losing 10 trust from Rome, honestly, is not a hard pill to swallow. Nor does it bother me too much. As, like, if we look at my relationship with Rome, I've got 23, which means I could immediately regain the favor of Rome for that specific 25. So, because I come by front of that, and like I would get myself quite a lot more powerful and be able to expand into 3 more people. So really, it's a do I do this or do I do it? And obviously, we're gonna fucking do it. Obviously, I mean, Jesus Christ, get your fucking head of your ass. Then again, with the new expansion coming with the Russia buff, I do not know how long this is going to be a thing. Because once that comes out, I intend to play as Russia again, and I have no other plans for EU4 at the moment, because at the moment, as I've just started work, it's really hard to really plan how long or how many Let's Plays I could do a day with the ability of not knowing how I'm going to be working yet, as I technically haven't got moved out yet, which means, well, moved into a new flat, which means I can't really figure out specifically where or how I'm going to be working without knowing where I'm going to live and all of the above and whatnot. Without knowing, obviously, that, but I can't plan. So, for now, we're going to keep it at 5 Let's Plays and maybe draw it down to 4 at some point. But I'm going to try and keep maximizing my content. Holy fuck, you just grew, which means my job's going to be damn sight easier. And you lost land, which means, yeah, well, thanks, game. You made my job easier. I'll gain that legitimacy, as that's what I need right now. Yeah, so until we beat the rest of this alliance, I don't see us getting a decent amount of land from this. And we're just losing men, so it means we're probably going to need to pull out soonish. Like, oh, fuck, no, damn it, let's go back to line 5. Yeah, we'll pull out back this 10k army, I think. We'll siege here, and then we'll pull out for now. I got the capital again, so yeah, I mean, if I needed to, I would take this. Oh, I could take that. That is not worth losing 10 relationship slots, though. Or 10 trust. That would not be either, because it just looks stupid. That would definitely be worth it. Yeah, I'm going to take you to the Sahavan, whatever, the Indian border. We're going to call them India. They're basically India at this point. Shit, our royal marriage died. Let's get that back, because royal marriages matter, ladies and gentlemen. It's like, something. I don't know where I was going with that one, but they matter, is what I'm getting at. Yep. Just get out of there. No reason to stay. You know what? Okay, they would give me lower dons, you know what? Gonna have to say sorry on this one, Rome, because I need to continue expanding. Rome and I are still friends, so it's not a problem. But yeah, I also don't have any fucking like manpower anymore, which kind of dictates the meaning to fucking run for once. Oh, that's a merc army. I have a merc army. That explains a lot. Oh yeah, because of the War of Rashidun, I had no like time to recuperate manpower, so I focused on that instead. And 3 years we can use that again. We'll call a diet for those guys because they deserve it. We do have exiles, so let's speed the game up because there's no reason not to speed it up now. I think Volga Bulgaria is going to be our next target because, well, it'll be easy to be able to cut them off from anyone advancing anywhere other than where I want them to. Oh, apparently my men didn't get the memo to move to there, I guess. Wait, can I have 15k there? Yeah. So we still need to make our 4th army again, but not of mercs. Yeah, you can't stand there. That's good to know. You can't stand there either. You can stand in Astrakhan. Right. We still need to take out the islands. That needs to be done. So we'll do that when we can. Okay, so we got one of these oh shit, that's not even the right order. There we go. So we got one of these changed to Christian. Sunni is unfortunately big as a religion, so we'll have to deal with that. Lower Don's being converted, which means the coring of it shouldn't be too... yeah, Lower Don is now pretty happy. Which makes my life much easier. But then again, it's because I have an army there, so what do you expect? Volga Bulgaria just insulted me. Well, we're going to have to deal with them, aren't we? Rome's probably going to take more land now that I peaced out, but I'm not really too fussed. Because, well, why would I be? Yeah, I think they took Tanis, and here, yeah. Actually, no, they already own that, so they didn't know they took one province. They took, yeah, I don't actually know if they took more than one. I think they just took one. So yeah, they didn't take much at all. Yeah, nowhere great to make production buildings. As much as I want to build them, there's no point right now. Might as well just hold off. Okay, Mari is getting attacked by Volga Bulgaria now, which is I mean, if I could spare the manpower without being too much of a pain in the ass, I would, but... Ladies and gentlemen, this is my favourite building. It's gonna... Apparently it's easy to do it this way. We're gonna be here for a while, because I do have a lot of provinces. And we've got to make sure they're all blue. This must be, if I imagine if this happened in the old days, ladies and gentlemen, this would be like the biggest fucking build queue ever assembled. So I just needed to check, make sure the time was still going. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. And apparently we seem to have already cored the other place, so I'm going to believe the game when it says I've cored it, and I'm just going to build that here. So these give, I think they give conversion rate. Yeah, an extra bit of conversion rate. They do not change the unrest though, as far as I can tell. But hey, the extra conversion rate, if they ever get switched, would make my life a little bit easier. So I feel like there are maybe some other religions that could spread themselves into my territory, so there are. Just preparation. There we go. All of the temples be built. She doesn't even improve, like... No, it doesn't. It just gives them a... no, it does. It gives me an extra -1 unrest. So that's actually a really great... Yes, that's great for us. Lower Don needs the upgrade, so we'll give it that. Got ourselves 20 prestige. We can get ourselves 40 more, well, 30 more prestige. We can actually advance ourselves in the... what's it called? In the world. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. 4 mercs are easier to, cheaper, like better to run than anything else right now. There we go. So, Volga, Bulgaria, I am prepared. No, I'm not. Apparently, I didn't claim these. Well, the point being, I'm ready to kill you now. So, I mean, we should probably get into that. So, I'll give it a minute, and we will. I'll give myself up to a couple of thousand tens of thousands of manpower, and we'll do it. You are funding the Gepids who are currently fighting Rome. I mean, that makes sense. Funding the Gepids would at least try and give them something to fight against Rome. But then again, the Gepids... I think the Gepids are actually just a one-province minor at this point, so it's... You're not helping, really. And it's Dacia Rome's trying to conquer, so, I mean, you're really not helping much at all there, Rashidun. Oh no, Rome's still at war with the Samaritans as well, so there's... Well, they're back at war with the Samaritans, shall we say. So yeah, Rome's not in their best... Rome's not in a great position, as Rome did not call me in, so... I don't even know if I'd have helped, but still, Rome didn't call me in, therefore, it's a bit of a thing. And you know, we're going to pass advancement of religion because of the fact that I have, my provinces already lower this enough themselves. So it should be pretty easy to keep them, I'll keep shit in my favor. And the Lower Don is actually kind of happy right now. So how many years of how much does my men give to this? It gives a 3.75, which means we need another year, and we'll be fine. And you need to move somewhere that's like friendly to fucking a 15k stack. So like really just over here. I don't need losing manpower right now. I mean, I could kill these guys quickly first, but I feel like Volga Bulgaria is going to be more of a pain. Yeah, once I get 20,000 manpower, we'll just do we'll quickly destroy Volga Bulgaria. Are they annexable? Who am I kidding? They're probably not. Yeah, I didn't think they would be. All we have to do is cut off this border here, and that's good enough for me. Oh, I love generals of all the tradition. I mean, yeah, it kills my prestige, but god damn it, it's worth it. These provinces are probably going to... Wait, yeah, they're going to be a little bit more pissed off now, so it's a couple more years. I mean, I don't really give a fuck about money right now, so yeah, sure. Not much more in manpower-wise, that's good. I'd love to demand military power, but I already called a diet, so... I don't think 50 military power would really get me closer to my, my tech. No, it would. It would get me the tech. I could abdicate, but... yeah, that would make too much sense, but so I did. Rome, you'd like a marriage, of course. We still Indo-Scythia? We are. Fuck me, that's amazing. There we go. We got our tech. We got ourselves some Bulgarian horsemen now. We still haven't got anything better than Byzantine infantry, which is fine. Means that, yeah, we're about right. Well, I'm going to prepare for this war now. Let's go. Fuck you, Bulgaria. Which one's this one? No, we want... we want to make up the war goal a province that I don't have to siege for fucking half hour. So Bulgaria has 12k troops. About 13k now. So, it should be a quick... Oh, fuck. We got very lucky with that siege there. We got there quick enough for it to be automatically done. Quite a few of my armies are made of mercs at this point. I should really look into how many of my men are actually mercs. Let's do that right now. 25,000 of my men are mercs. So that means I've got 10k that's not in my... not the 15k army itself, so... I mean, I can fund this, but I will have to get rid of them eventually. Ooh, whoa. Who the fuck? 362? I'll take that. Felt like I had siege there, but apparently the game disagreed with me, so... Fair enough. I will re-siege or siege it for the first time, depending on your perspective. And whether or not I actually did fucking siege it. Okay. So, that would be my dream. That would be perfect. Because what's better than completely encapsulating your enemy into a position where they literally have no choice but to surrender to your ungodly wrath? Well, there isn't actually. That is like the most fun I can think of. Where's the good general? He's up there, so I'm going to swap you out. I don't give a fuck if I just already sieged there, but I already beat a bit of it. Once you're done, yeah, do me a favor, go back up there. Was it a slaughter? It definitely will be once I send you back there. There we go, slaughter. Send you guys away now. Never have I ever had this thing. Although, if they plan to attack it, it's going to be a waste of time, because it's mine. Also, the country who's looking to attack them isn't going to exist soon, so does someone who doesn't really exist matter? And the answer to that is, of course not. Alright, gotta put my men where 15k armies can be stationed safely. Which, surprisingly, isn't fucking up here. Which you would, I kind of expected, so. Fuck, I can put you there? There, Kuma? Yep, Kuma. Right. So, the Indo-Greeks, we are doing really well. I'm pretty happy with how we are. How many provinces we got? Only 182. That's not enough. I mean, our reach from I'll start from a 2-province mine. I mean, yeah, technically means something. But that's not enough, is it, ladies and gentlemen? It's not enough. We can do better. We will do better. Ration really needs to be taken out, Rome. You need to deal with that. Or they're going to get strong enough to beat you. Probably, maybe not, probably not. Let's be honest. Let's be fucking honest. They're probably not, but, yeah, we need temples all over that bitch. And we need fucking glorious monuments all over the bitch, which means we're going to be paying 100 gold, basically. So it's a con. I'm getting conned. I don't know why I stopped, because I technically can beat... yeah, I'm going to say I can beat this bitch up. So I may as well go do that. I really do need to replace my actual men with my mercs with actual men probably soon enough. Although, it's going to help me keep manpower easier having mercs. So, you know what, I may have to do mercs for a bit. Because it's probably in the long run going to keep me alive. No, keep me at the tip of my performance. So, yeah, we'll have to do that. Right. I mean, formed a nice block here with Rome. Although I do fully intend to try and take over the entirety over there. Because, I mean, it's useful. It'll do me good. I mean, I'll have people to kill. I'll have land. I mean, what's better than land and stuff? Also, didn't both of you have gold, which is why I decided to attack you? You did. Yours is not built up, and yours is somewhat built up, but not good enough. I have Miwa as well, which means I have the gold over there, so. I mean, yeah, we're in a great position. The conversions were done, great. Rome is the defender of my faith, which is, well, I guess kind of good actually, because it means Rome has to defend me then whenever I want them to. No, whenever I get attacked by someone who's not my religion, which is probably going to be always, let's be honest. Apparently I can sit at 15k there. So let's at least do that. Now it looks like Tengri has been dismantled other than the Xingu. So, oh sweet, and I just realized I can see all of China now and Japan. Hey look, Japan's formed. Under Emperor. Which actually is about right, I think. Yeah, weight is extremely right for this time period. I don't know if they should have the North yet, but I mean, who's going to fucking argue with that? You know what, land? I've decided. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know where that was, but it's going to annoy me that I had to do that now. Right, first things first. We need to get our thing back up. How much? We only make 5 every year. You go up there and deal with that. No, 5 months. So 5 months is not enough. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the next part we'll have to do. That. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next part. See you guys then.